My name is Heine. I'm a consultant psychiatrist and editor of Global Psychiatry Archives. Today, I would like to report on a paper which is going to be published or is in press in Global Psychiatry Archives, and it's by Arafat, Sultana, and Akhtar, and it's about the quality of news reporting of celebrity suicide in Bangladesh against World Health Organization guidelines. The idea about these guidelines is that the media should report in a way that it protects the population against suicide or glorifying suicide and suicide repetition by others who might follow the example of people who are famous. So, in this respect, this is a new paper about a celebrity in Bangladesh who committed suicide. It's Zadi Mohammed, a singer who is quite famous, and the authors of this paper checked for the different types of information that was provided in online media. So this person, Sadi Mohammed, killed himself on the 13th of March, 24, and the most of the reports were the next few days, and then the number of reports went down. And here comes the comparison with the guidelines. So there are some harmful possible guidelines in suicide reports that the name is mentioned, the occupation is mentioned, method is mentioned, life events mentioned, suicide in the headline, method in the headline, life events in the headline. So there's all this information which having a photo of the deceased, which might be seen that glorifying a suicide and might motivate some followers who feel suicidal. So suicide shouldn't be glorified. And the other thing is there are some beneficial criteria. So these are the ones which are also mentioned in the WHO guidelines. So if people learn about warning signs, about mental illness, if there's some information about expert opinion, research findings, or any statistics, if there's a reference to prevention programs or other educational information. So this is usually beneficial because people who feel suicidal have or can get support and they can learn about support. So when you look at the numbers, that's 4 times as much harmful information than is beneficial information provided. So in general, the media don't very well comply with what should be done, and there's something to be learned about, and this would mean that there is more concern of journalists to report in a way which doesn't support new or future suicides, but prevents suicide. Thanks for your interest and thanks a lot. Goodbye.